Hello and welcome to today's webinar on introducing Zoho Cliq 6.0 for simplified collaboration. So what can you expect out of this session? A quick overview. So I'll be taking you through the meeting enhancements that we've made and also some of the AI and collaboration features that we have introduced as part of Zoho Cliq 6.0 and some of the performance improvements that we have brought in so that you can work faster with the help of Zoho Cliq. And finally, some of the improvements and enhancements that we have made, especially with respect to the mobile app in Zoho Cliq. So, what have we made? What have we improved with respect to Zoho Cliq 6.0? Our vision towards this release was to simplify work for you so that you can be more productive. So, with that in mind, we've introduced tools to make your collaboration superior. And for admins, especially, we have introduced more options so that they can manage your organization better. And with respect to platform, we have introduced some of the updates to workflows and scheduling so that you can be more productive by automating your day-to-day activities. And finally, with the help of performance enhancements inside Zoho Cliq, we have made sure that your communication is faster and without any interruptions. So let me dive right into what we've improved with respect to meetings. So, if you are a customer facing team, especially wherein you would like to reflect your brand identity louder and clearer, you can make use of the meeting branding options inside Zoho Cliq. So, let's say you're a sales team or a support team or a marketing team who directly gets into calls with customers or probable customers like prospects. You can make sure your meeting reflects your brand with the help of a background image that reflects your brand identity or even your brand logo. All your admin has to do is just navigate to the admin panel, and under customization they'll have this option called meeting branding. So under meeting branding they can add themes. So when they choose to add a theme, they can name the theme, they can add the logo of your brand, they can set up a background image to reflect your brand identity, they can choose a theme color that reflects your brand, and even the text color. You will be able to see the preview of all this across web, TV, mobile, tablet, right from preview, waiting room to how it looks in during the meeting and even post the meeting. All this will be visible under meeting branding setup. And once you're sure of what you want to do, you can go ahead and save the options. So if you want to change the meeting branding during a meeting, you can select the meeting theme and you can change the meeting theme. But in case your admin has set a particular theme as mandatory here, you will not be able to change the meeting branding when you start a meeting. You can also select a particular theme as your default when you conduct meetings under profiles and settings. In calls and meetings, you'll see meeting branding. So you can pick a particular theme and that will be reflected across all the meetings that you host inside Zoho Cliq. So if you are somebody who conducts workshops or online webinars or some thought leadership stuff in Zoho Cliq with the help of Zoho Cliq meetings, and you have a link and you've shared it with multiple people, but it's mostly on a first come first serve basis wherein only 100 people will be permitted. If you know that your audience have entered the particular meeting and you would like to restrict the meeting, you can log the meeting with the help of the option there. So anybody who even has access link to the meeting will not be able to join because they've logged it. They will be put into a meeting room. You will have to grant permission, accept their request to join the meeting, and only then they will be permitted. And anybody who has already joined the meeting would leaves the meeting. They will also be put into the meeting room if they are trying to rejoin. Only based on your acceptance, they will be able to rejoin the meeting. So these are some of the advancements that we've made with respect to meetings in Cliq. And with respect to AI and collaborative features in Zoho Cliq, we brought in all the hybrid teams, remote teams in mind when we were working on this, because you don't see your colleagues often. So basically, you might be working out of the same shift like 9 to 6, but the working pattern might be different, like the logging in pattern, log out pattern. You would always be left in the dark on when to reach out to them. So if you're somebody like that, you can utilize this option of probable check-in and check-out time, wherein when somebody is checked in, you'll be able to see their probable checkout time, and when they are yet to check in, you'll be able to see when they will be checking in. So you will know the ideal work hours of a particular person inside your organization, and you can reach out to them accordingly so that you don't disturb them post their work hours as well. So this option makes use of Zoho People data if you are integrated with Zoho People. But if you are not integrated with Zoho People, then the availability reports that are inside Zoho Cliq will be put to use. So if you would like to enable or disable this option for yourself, then you can navigate to profiles and settings, and under privacy, you'll have this usual working hours toggle. If you want to disable this for yourself, like your probable work in and work hours will not be visible to your teammates or your org members, and you will also not be able to see their probable check-in and check-out hours. So that's how this option works. And we have introduced another AI feature inside Zoho Cliq. So again, if you are in a very crucial role like system admin, or you are, let's say, a support executive who works on addressing customer queries, if you have a teammate who has just shared a screenshot with you with a particular ticket ID, and they are not in a state to address it because they are away but would like for you to take it up, you can simply extract the ID of the particular ticket, or let's say even if you are attending a meeting, you can copy the ID from the screenshot itself and paste it externally, and act on the particular information, like solve a particular ticket or join a particular meeting. So text extraction in Zoho Cliq is possible only if the admin has enabled this under configurations. In copy text from images in previews should be enabled. If that is not enabled, you will not be able to copy or extract text from images. So if somebody has added you into a channel and you have no idea what's going on but would like to get a gist about the conversation that has happened recently, then you can click on the option here that summarize conversations, which will be available by default when you've added. So when you click on that, the summary of the messages in the last 30 days will be given to you by default, but you can filter based on the options. You can also select the users, and you will only be able to see the conversations done by the particular user inside the channel. You can also summarize conversations in channels anytime you want by clicking on this summarize option here, and you can also exercise filters. As I already mentioned, you can filter based on the days and also the users in the particular channel. If you also would like to join a particular channel and would want to know what exactly happened in the channel before you join, so that you have insights on if whether it will be useful for you or not, you can use the summarize conversation, the channel option, before you join, and then join the particular channel. So to make sure that you have this option to summarize conversations, your admin has to enable this under configurations under organization. The conversation summary toggle should be turned on. If that is not turned on, you will not be able to summarize conversations on demand. You can also now compose messages effortlessly with the help of our rich text editor. So if you initially use markdowns in Zoho Cliq to highlight a particular message, as in make it bold or italicize or add a link, you don't have to worry anymore. All of that can be done with just a click with the help of our rich text editor now in messaging. Recurring reminders are now possible inside Zoho Cliq. So in our team, we use this efficiently because before our weekly meeting, that is on Monday at 10:30, we have this weekly task of filling all the work items that we are going to do for the particular week at 10 a.m. So we have this reminder set off which goes on every Monday at 10 a.m. So that we don't miss out on all the activities that has to be done before the start of the meeting. So you can use this recurring reminders for different purposes as well, for different intervals like daily, weekly, monthly. We can also have custom repeat options inside recurring reminders in Zoho Cliq. If you are somebody who loves message reactions, now we have this option so to get notified whenever somebody reacts to messages. So some of us, whenever a message is posted, we don't really respond with a yes or no. Let's say you've asked a question like, are you available for the meeting on Monday? Somebody might post a thumbs up, and that would be the way they respond to a message, and you might not be aware, you would be expecting a yes or no. But now with the help of message reactions, you will know when they have reacted to your message. You will get notified every time somebody reacts to your message. You can also set specific notification sound for message reactions. Under profiles and settings in notifications, you can choose any notification sound you want, so that you are aware that whenever this sound occurs, somebody has reacted to your message. If you love using your keyboard shortcuts, then we'd like to let you know that you can now create your own keyboard shortcuts. Let's say, for example, I would like to open the message from the chat of Olivia with just one click. Then I could set up a keyboard shortcut like for example, Command plus O will open Olivia's chat. I needn't have to go to Olivia, search for Olivia, click on Olivia's name and open the chat. Just by using my keyboard, just by two clicks, I can open Olivia's chat. So you can also create different keyboard shortcuts based on your needs inside Zoho Cliq now. So we've looked at meetings, AI, and collaboration. Let me now come to the performance enhancements we've made in Zoho Cliq. The loading time of Zoho Cliq is now enhanced by 4.5x, which is it loads faster now, so that you can also collaborate faster inside Zoho Cliq. We've also made sure our one-on-one calls connect faster. That is, now 90% of the calls connect within 22 seconds, and almost 40% of the calls now connect under 1 second, which means your communication is now swifter with the help of all the enhancements that we have made. Also, all the videos that are available inside Zoho Cliq now load 50% faster than before. Be it video messages or any video file that's shared with you, or even video recordings, you can now watch faster with the help of faster video streaming. And we've also introduced PD admin management, as in all the user listing and all the options for admins will now be loading faster for them, so that they are able to manage efficiently inside their organization. With respect to what we've introduced for the Cliq mobile app, we have a few additions that we've made. And if you're somebody who loves to attend meetings only via phone, you're mostly on the go, so you take calls from your phone, you collaborate from your phone, you share from your phone, you would like to, annotate images from your phone. Now you can directly share files from your gallery. Let's say you have a particular screen that you have taken a shot of. You would like to share it during a meeting and highlight certain things from the particular screenshot. You can share it and then you can annotate it. People attending the call from the desktop also will be able to see what you're doing in real time. You can also control meetings on the go. Just like how you could from the web app, you will also be able to invite users, make somebody a co-host, lock a meeting, or even change settings for a particular meetings from your mobile app itself. We've also made improvements to our search, wherein you can filter using different search tag, like you can narrow it down to which date the particular message was sent, a file name or a link name. All of that is now possible with the help of advanced search inside the Zoho Cliq mobile app. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. And if you have any queries, please do reach out to support@zohocliq.com.